Let's be honest, school is stressful. It can be so hard to have to wake up in the morning and have to get ready in barely a few minutes. And let's not even talk about all the assignments, plus tests and exams. With all this stress, it can be easy to lose track of things. But you know what can make it all easier? A set routine. Having a proper routine in place will help you keep your things organized, and it makes sure you have enough time for all your chores, schoolwork, and even some alone time. In today's video, I'll be showing you a productive school day routine that'll help you do just that. First, your morning routine. Wake up early. The first step to a productive school money is making up early. Set your alarm to wake up at least 2 hours before you have to go to school, and make sure you don't snooze too many times so you don't go to school late. For example, if your school bus leaves at 7, wake up at 5. It's a perfect way to make sure you have enough time to get ready while still getting enough sleep. Next, stretch. After waking up, take a few minutes to do a few simple stretches. This helps wake up your muscles, improves circulation, and makes you feel more energized for the day ahead. You don't have to do anything complicated. Just some simple neck rolls, shoulder stretches, and toe touches will do the trick. Brush teeth. After stretching, the next and most important thing you should do is brush your teeth. Even if you didn't have anything to eat the night before, you should always brush your teeth in the morning. It keeps your brush fresh and prevent you from getting cavities. At this point, you can also rinse your face with cold water to wake yourself up. Next up, it's time for shower and skincare. Depending on the weather, you can take a shower in the morning before school. You don't have to do this every morning, but if it's hot and you sweated a lot at night, you should take a shower to freshen up. After that, follow your skincare routine. You know how this works: cleanse, moisturize, and apply sunscreen. Even if you're not into skincare, make sure you wash your face and apply a nice face cream to keep your skin hydrated. Get dressed. Now, put on your outfit for the day. If you have a school uniform, wear it. If your school allows you to wear whatever clothes you want, make sure it's something appropriate for a classroom that doesn't break the school dress code and that you can work easily in. This step might waste some of your time, especially you are picking at a bunch of clothes, so it's probably a lot easier to choose your clothes for school the night before. After getting dressed, apply a splash or two of some gentle perfume body spray to keep yourself smelling fresh throughout the day. Do hair and makeup. After you're done getting dressed, do your hair. Comb out the tangles and do it in a ponytail, or lay your edges with edge control if you have braids in. If your school allows makeup, this is the time to do it. Pick a simple look that just smooths out your features without being too dramatic, and for lip gloss, make sure it's transparent or in a light color. Now, it's time to leave the bedroom. Eat breakfast. You probably heard this 1,000,001 times, but never skip breakfast. It's the most important meal of the day. Even if you don't have an appetite for a big meal, try to eat something before you go to school. Toasted bread and eggs, pancakes and syrup, or even a good old bowl of cereal is more than enough to start the day. Pack lunch and school bag. Right before getting out the door, make sure to pack your bags. Check your school bag to make sure it contains all the books you'll need for the day, your pens and pencils, and any extra stuff. If you take lunch to school, now is the perfect time to pack it. Don't forget your spoon. Now it's time to head out. Whether you're walking, taking the bus, or getting a ride, try to leave on time so you don't have to rush. When you get to school, here are a few things to remember. You can sit with your friends, but try not to get distracted and spend too much time talking with them so you can actually remember what the teacher is saying. Speaking of teachers, make sure to be polite and attentive when they're talking, and put your hand up before you speak so the class doesn't end up rowdy. During lessons, try to stay focused and avoid distractions. Sitting in the front or middle of the class can help you concentrate better. If you feel sleepy, take a sip of water to wake you up, and remember you're here to learn, not sleep. Take notes. Writing down important points your teachers makes so you remember them when you're studying. This is why you need to pay attention, because you never know when they're going to say something that could come out in the tests and exams. Keep your notes neat and organized so they're easy to review later. You use highlighters or colored pens to make important points stand out. After school. Once you get home, the first thing you should do is unpack your school bag. Put your books back in place and take out anything you don't need. This will keep your space tidy and help you find things easily when you need them. Then, it's time for lunch. You're probably famished after a long day, right? That's fine, because now you get to eat. Go to the kitchen and see what's ready or make your own lunch. It should be something that fills you up properly but doesn't take too long to cook, like rice with sauce, a grilled cheese sandwich, or even pasta with meatballs. Eat your lunch at a pace that feels right to you. No need to rush. Shower. This step isn't compulsory, but if you live in a place where the weather is always hot and you sweat a lot, it's probably a good idea to take a shower. It helps freshen up and reduces the risk of body odor. If you don't, you can just change your clothes. Speaking of clothes, now is the time to change into something comfy, like sweatpants, a hoodie, or your favorite pajamas. Whatever helps you feel relaxed at home. Now it's time for your homework. Before you start relaxing, do your homework. This way, you won't have to stress yourself about later. Make sure to finish all your assignments at once and start with the hard subjects first so you don't get tired quickly. Chores. After doing your homework, it's time for your chores. Put your room in order, watch the dishes, or whatever other chores you have. Don't procrastinate, it only makes the work pile up. Check your phone. Now that you've done most of the hard work, you can finally check your phone. Scroll through social media for a few minutes, play some music, or even call your friends. Set a timer for 30 minutes or 1 hour so you don't lose track of time. If you don't want to scroll on your phone, you can also do something fun for yourself instead, like a fun hobby or some arts and crafts. Whether it's drawing, writing in a journal, doing crocheting, or working on some other DIY projects, hobbies are a fun way to relax without using your phone and bring out your creative side. Next up, dinner time. Now for my favorite part of the day, making dinner. Eat a full meal that will satisfy you, but not too much, so you don't get bloated. Don't forget to do the dishes. Now on to the nighttime routine. First, brush your teeth to get rid of the bits of food from dinner and to reduce the risk of cavities. If the weather is really warm or you just feel like it, you can take another shower, but if the weather is cold or you feel clean enough, you can skip this step. After this, change into your coziest pajamas and get to bed.